Hi, my name is Kenny Meesters. I'm a lecturer at the School of Economics and Management at Tilburg University. And I would like to welcome you to my home studio. And this is the place I use to do my online teaching and a lot of my online meetings. And I've set up this studio because I think aside from the quality of the content, it's also important to have high quality video and audio. Because good picture and sound quality will also make it easier for students and other people in our online meetings to stay engaged and to listen and to follow along. So what I want to do in this video is share a few quick tips and tricks about how to improve the quality of the sound, the light, the camera, the framing, and so on. We're not going to talk all about, a full setup, but just some quick things you can do yourself at home by just repositioning your laptop and changing a few settings. Okay, so let's get started. If you want to start making improvements to the picture quality and the sound quality of your video, you don't need to start buying lots of expensive equipment or setting up a whole home studio. Of course, if that's something you like to do, like I do, then there is a lot of tutorials and expertise to be found on the internet in various YouTube videos, for example. But what I want to talk about in this video is things you can do yourself at home without spending too much time or any money. So quick things you can implement with the equipment you already have. And for that, we'll keep referring to three elements, which is the position and the framing with the camera, the use and the position of lights, and the microphone, its position and the settings. Those three elements combined can really make a difference in the quality of the picture already. So one of the important improvements we can already make is the position of the camera. So probably some of you will have a laptop with a built-in webcam. Others might have a USB camera on a wire that's separate from your computer. In any case, it is important to think about how to position that camera, because a camera might be positioned too low, especially in a laptop and looking up at you. Camera can also be positioned too high and looking down on you. So it is important to find a way that aims the camera at eye level. So you can use, for example, a notebook stand to raise the camera if it's built into your laptop, or you can use a separate stand for your USB webcam. All of those improvements will raise the camera and make it easier for you to make eye contact with the camera and thus your audience. Light is really important for creating a good picture quality. That's often why studios have such big lights on the ceiling. Especially cameras and laptops and cheaper webcams have a small sensor, which means they need to be exposed to a lot of light to capture a good image quality. Try to avoid lights shining directly into the camera or have light sources behind you. Rather, try to position the light sources away from you so that you are facing the light. For example, think about the windows and the position of your camera or your laptop. If you are facing the light and the camera is aimed at you, the image will be much brighter and more vivid and easier on the eyes for the viewer. Next, the audio. Because good sound quality is really important for your audience. Having a good audio quality makes it a lot easier for your audience to keep listening to you, especially if they have to listen to you for a longer period of time, such as with a lecture. First, it's important you check in your operating system if the setting of the sensitivity of your microphone is right. Make sure it's not set too low so that the audio is too soft for people to follow along, but also that the sensitivity is not set too high. That means a lot of additional noise will be captured and it will be hard to hear out your voice. Second, think about the room that you're using, because an empty room with a lot of hard surfaces, blank walls, will create more reverb. So use some pillows, curtains and blankets to create soft surfaces. That will dampen the echo and the reverb and again makes your voice come across a lot better in your online teaching. If you want to improve the quality even more, my advice would be to buy a microphone. That would probably be my first investment if you have to make any. A microphone these days comes with a USB connection and plugs right into your device. And a separate microphone really captures the audio much better than it does with a built-in microphone in your webcam or your laptop. Plus, it allows you the freedom to move around a bit more. That also brings me to my last quick tip for this video at least. Creating a place where you can stand to do your presentations and your online teaching. Standing creates not only better audio quality because you will project more, but also makes the whole video and image more dynamic because you are able to move around more. That probably means that you have to find some room in your house where you can set up a camera or raise your laptop and your webcam and install a microphone. However, if you're able to do that, you can also start thinking about using, for example, the light in your advantage, for example, the position of a window. Or you can create an interesting background with some books in it that again help with the audio quality. So my final tip would be think about a place where you can create a setup that allows you to do your presentations standing. Now there are a lot more improvements to be made. You can think about buying additional lights, especially in these dark days. You can use your photography camera instead of your webcam to capture even better picture quality. You can attach a separate screen to your laptop for your PowerPoint previews, or use specialized software to do transition effects during your presentations. So you can find more information about those possibilities as well as other quick tips and fixes in different video clips that I've made. And I've linked them below, so if you'd like to know more or you're looking for more quick fixes or some background information, please do check them out. So hopefully in this video you have gotten some quick tips and tricks that you can use to improve the quality of the sound or the video. And I'm sure many of you have made your own home setup, so I would invite you to share your setup, your tips, your tricks and your ideas. And if you'd like to know more, then you can click in the links to specific videos with more details. Or if you have any other questions, just drop me a line in a comment or in an email, and I'm happy to do more videos or explain more about this setup. I wish you all the best with the online teaching and all the activities that are happening in 2021. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. Thanks for watching.